Another nice improvement are these thumb screws for the gear covers. Well, I'll tell you, this makes it so much easier to take on and off. I used a ER32 collet set quite a bit on this thing, and or ER16, pardon me, and it made it just dead simple, easy to add it on, take it off. And if you're going to do a lot of threading, taking that covers off with the Allen screws that were sunk in there would be a real pain. This makes it very simple, very easy, very nice. Go back to the compound. The underside of the compound, where it rests on the bed here and here, I put some fine sandpaper on top of the beds facing up, so the rough surface was up, and then I just ran the compound back and forth of just a few times. I had, I think, 1200 grit sandpaper, so it was real light abrasive, and I just whacked it back and forth about 4 or 5 times, I think, to take off the worst of the non-uniformity in the way it was milled. Everything slides real smooth now. Some extras that come with the lathe. We got a spare 4-jaw chuck key. I'll let you have the tooling. I've got a quick release. This is a quick release they sell, wholesale tools, etc. Harbor Freight, Grizzly sells it. Everybody has it, and it's real nice for soft metals and for, if you do a pin on here or something out of wood. But it is no good for stainless steel. It has too much flex, and I found that I had to use the regular tool post. I just went back to using the standard tool post with custom cut tool holder tools that had center at the right height automatically. So I went and got some 3H tool steel and cut them so that they just center in there. You can determine what you'd like to do. It worked for me. Here you see the milled down cross slide base, spare screw for moving the slides back and forth, various tooling, good little mini cutoff tool and some mini pieces. I have a whole bunch of fuses for the device. I blew out a fuse once on the lathe. Went and got a bunch of 3 amp fuses from Radio Shack. It was supposed to be 5 amp. I haven't blown out one since. This little box card here, I ordered some 5 amp fuses from little machine shop, but I've never opened them. Here you can see some of the pieces I've taken off and replaced. I put in self-locking threads of this sort, screws of this sort all over it. There's the old Gibbs screws, etc. It comes with all the original